Why, hello, hello, everyone. So, it's been a busy week already, despite the fact it's only Tuesday. Sheesh. Man, I'm such an overworked dolphin. Well, my colleagues actually had an emotional breakdown, no one ready to see. But thankfully I'm home now, so I guess I can just, you know, do my usual streaming thing as always. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, how about we get to, that? Yeah, okay, what were we? Um, right, Pikmin 2. Pikmin the second. Okay, so last time we discovered yellow Pikmin here in the perplexing pool. And it was great. Now we have 4 Pikmin types, but still a lot of areas are closed off to us. So, I suppose we'll be moving on back to the Awakening Woods. Sorry, I thought there was a bit of a delay in the audio, but I guess not. Okay, okay. And there's always a little bit of a delay, but I thought it was bigger than usual. Anyway, let's go to the Awakening Wood. Because now we should be able to get those blue Pikmin after all this time. Now that we have the yellow ones. So let's do that. Let me put the chair aside. Oh, the cable is going to get snagged behind it. Need to check on this bridge. Okay, it all looks fine. Okay. Louis, you with me? Okay, okay. I'm going to take these red Pikmin and take out those enemies and slightly bolster our number of yellows. Wait, why am I growing the reds? I have a better idea. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there's a bit of an annoying, what seems to be an annoying delay in the audio. Give me a second. Let me restart this and don't worry, I've muted the difficult audio so you should be able to hear it yet. Okay, much better. Okay, turn that back on. There we go. Hopefully this is now fine because I'm not planning to do this again. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'll get these purple Pikmin I've got. All of them. And we'll use that to take out the red ball warp in the back. Yeah, simple as that. You. Yellow pellet for yellow Pikmin. There we go. Go back into the ship and I'll get the yellow ones out of there on yon. Only 47, that's not a lot. It's yours, good thing we're building up our numbers, eh? Okay, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I'm pretty sure I only pressed a total of 10 times what co-ops is. Now, annoyingly, yellow Pikmin are thrown quite the angle, so sometimes they can be a bit difficult to aim. And they also take a while longer compared to the other Pikmin to land, so yeah. There we go. That brings a total of quite a bit. However, I am going to put some of these away. And I would still like to build up more of them later on. But first, let's get them flowers if we can. Come on, get plucking, you guys. There we go. Come on, guys. I said, come on. Okay. I'm taking 50 with me. Oh, hello, you guys would have been useful. I mean, not that useful, mind, but... Come on, guys, don't dawdle. We don't have all day. And let's get this mold out of the way, simply because I think it could get in the way of pathing otherwise. And there's a cloaking baroness over there, that's annoying. There we go. Okay. Now you. Thankfully, the cloaking baronets are slow eaters. So that's the good news about them. Okay, you guys are going to carry the treasure over there. I'm going to leave my yellow Pikmin up here, the rest of them. There we go. Okay. Time and place game. But yeah, he's the yellow. No, not yet. He's the blue Pikmin. They are pretty much unchanged. They survive on water. There, wild blue Pikmin is chasing prey near the water's edge. But by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding! I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. Hey, ship can feel entranced, if you say so. Anyway, treasures have been returned to the ship. Organic aloe vera cream. The healing cask. Okay. And then, we're good against electricity, when it comes to electricity now, so... Yeah. Let me fetch the remaining yellows. You can eat all of those berries for all I care. Okay. This is why I didn't take too many yellow Pikmin with me. Because we are going to have to build up our number of blues next. And I would like to have plenty of those. There we go, and now we wait. Thankfully, we do not have to go through that broken wall over there. With the blues, we can actually open another route to wherever we need to go next after this. Okay, leave the yellows here. And there we go. We finally met the blue Pikmin. Hello. At last, you have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like bucks on their cheeks. They must be blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for direction. Yes, they are obviously called. They're officially blue Pikmin because they're called blue. Come on, ship. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they still seem to long for a valiant leader. I guess that would be me then. Okay, little guys. Come on. And there we go. They're all part of our squad now. I guess I'll help them along a little. If I can. Because thankfully I can punch them. Come here. They do not seem to want to come to me, and very honestly, they seem to be fleeing from me. Oh, got two of them down. There we go, you bring that big 5 pellets over here. Yeah, you handle that. Go after the wall ball, please. Okay, I'll start plucking these. Thankfully the Pikmin can run rather fast, so I'm not too worried about them being unable to catch up with enemies. And almost going to have to put in the work here once to keep up with the Pikmin. Well, just to be sure I don't whistle them to me by accident, I'm going to whistle the yellows to Louis. There we go. Weird way of running around, but okay game. But grow that treasure momentarily, I'm going to be... grabbing you. What about you then? How many do you need? 10, but I'm going to plop all 12 of them on there. There we go. Okay. Now I want Louis to take care of that one cloaking baronet over there. Because that's going to be extra food for the Blue Pikmin. There we go. Hey. Let's keep getting those numbers up. Will those guys be fine walking past the creeping chrysanthemum? I sure hope so. I'm going to keep my eye on that. Okay, they seem to be fine. There we go. And we will probably be able to enter a cave the next day. Maybe the same day if we're quick enough, but I doubt it. I could probably just, you know, have Louis do the scale puzzle and... yeah. Get up there by himself, but... that's kinda something I would like to demonstrate. First, however, I need to be sure I can, yeah. I can do that, and I have enough... I don't need enough Pikmin for that. Okay, there come the Pikmin. Okay, now that I have more Pikmin, I can at least... oh, right, decimated back. There we go. The Decorative Goo. Fascinating name. Okay, you guys grab this, please. Thank you. Okay. We go. We don't have a lot of time left on this day, but that's fine. At least we're not going back empty-handed, so that's... Well, I'll take it, honestly. Is it all of them? Yeah, it seems to be all of them. Come on, little guys. Don't be all lovely, Pikmin. Thankfully, we won't have to worry about the blue onion being so far away come next day, because they will be with us. Okay, flowers these bad boys. There we go. Come here. Right, I would like to demonstrate something. There we go. You start attacking this rock, please. I'm going to move Louis back to the ship as well. Oh, it seems like the Pikmin have already dealt with the problem. So yeah, if you break a rock in the water, it drains the water, because the rock is plugging up a little hole. Yeah, isn't that nice? There we go, let's make some headway on this wall. Okay. We will not be able to break it in time, but that's okay. These are the most way. No, I decided to whistle all of them just a few moments before the day ends. Just to be sure no one decides, oh, I'm going to stay behind and work on this wall. Nah. Not a lot of money, but it's fine. Lost no Pikmin, we only gained them. Hello, I'm still on the lam from debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge, but if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. He's not kidding, by the way. Bad things are going to happen with the guy if we take so long. Anyway, let's land and yeah, we'll go from there. Hey, wait for it and go. Okay, the bridge is still fine. Because as you might remember, sometimes shear grubs will just show up and destroy the bridge. I hate it when it happens. Let's slightly bulk the number of blue Pikmin as well. Blue Pikmin are probably the most useless of the lot. Because all they're good for is surviving in water. Although that means they can go places where no other Pikmin can. There we go. I do love how in Pikmin 4 the Pikmin will just, like, they'll attack a pellet posy and will stop changing color for the duration of you attacking it. Makes it way easier to get the Pikmin color, like the pellet color you want. There we go. Block these. There we go. Still a lot of leaf Pikmin though, I want to get them flowered. Okay. Yes, pluck, pluck, pluck. Good job. There we go. There was no leaf Pikmin, but that's fine. Okay. We won't need this for the next cave, so let's put them back into the onion. For now. And now I want to get all the yellows I've got. There we go. Come on, guys. So let's finish what we started yesterday. And turn this wall down. There we go. And up there we have the problem which we needed yellow Pikmin for. Otherwise we could have just entered this cave straight away. And there we go. And now we wait. However, we are going to need more than just yellow Pikmin in order to do okay in this cave. So we'll let the yellows do the work, and then we're going to bring a large chunk of them back, and we'll bring like plenty of the rest. So yeah. Again, I should reiterate, do be mindful of electricity in this game. It's very dangerous. Like, even if you yourself are immune, the only Pikmin that will be immune to it are the yellow ones. The rest will just die instantly to it. Like, I'm not overstating how dangerous electricity is in this game. Okay, there we go. I'd say about 25. Okay, we don't need blue Pikmin. There is some water, but it's not listed as a hazard. And you don't actually need blue Pikmin to get what you like to get what's past the water. So, okay, I guess 25 across the board is nice. There we go. Probably, isn't it? We can now also have 20 of each Pikmin, and I'm not sure if this is still a thing in the Switch version, but if you have 20 of each Pikmin color in your squad, they'll start singing, and it's adorable. Anyway, there we go. It's a hole. So, you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Thanks. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. Dear. How forces are at work in the depths of the planet? That's a good question. Okay, so there's no poison hazard either, but I am bringing the white Pikmin in case something's buried. Which I also recommended you do last stream, so yeah. Anyway, Bulbax's Kingdom. This cave has some sub-levels with unique music to them. In fact, it's playing right here already. Red Cannibal Bud, we're not gonna need it, but there's a hole right there. Orange Bulbobs are scary. They are light sleepers, either because they are anxious or they are merely pretending to be asleep. They'll wake up if you even so much as think about getting close. Beware orange bulbs. They're dangerous. The dwarf orange bulbs also seem to be a little more alert compared to the other ones. But yeah, that's that. So stun them if you can. Oh, do absolutely stun them if you can. And yeah, and if you don't have any purple Pikmin with you, just be incredibly careful dealing with them. Okay. The victor go to spoil, so let me take as much of the drop as possible. I love it when some white Pikmin get their hands on the treasure. There we go, first treasure of this cave. Nice crystal 4-leaf clover thingy. It's literally called the crystal clover. Why couldn't be a crystal Sam or a crystal Alex? Ha ha ha. Okay, what also helps is that we have the incredibly versatile white Pikmin with us. So this will automatically just go a lot faster. Anyway, next up level, because we did everything we could here. What are we dealing with next? Oh, fire, that's for sure. I'm bringing the red Pikmin with me. I said the red Pikmin, you little white Pikmin are going to stay here. Ah, yes. That's the Weevil right there. Let's take care of you guys. I'm still vulnerable to fire, so... yeah. I gotta approach this with care. Okay. Take care of the fiery Weevils. Okay, I'm going to throw you guys up here. I'm going to whistle you to me and I'm going to lead you right over there to the geyser. And lastly to grab this nice blue teardrop-shaped gem. Lovely color. Suits me as well, considering I'm a dolphin. A very traditionally overworked dolphin, but a dolphin nonetheless. There we go, brought the treasure back. Quite a nice amount of value. I think you call it a tear stone, and sure enough, it do be looking like one. Okay, so there was just little treasures on this floor, just the one. Man. Right, I guess I'll just go and head over to the hill. Down we go. Teehee. Okay then. Sub level 3. I'm going to immediately with some Pikmin to me and give a look around. You, I do not like you. They swarmed it above it. There we go. Okay. I was right to bring white Pikmin because sure enough, something buried. It looks like a spiral-shaped seashell. I love the S's in that. There we go. Not that valuable. The Alamonite shell. I'm feeling Alamite a bit of an ego if he names it that. Really? That was it? Just the one, again? That's very interesting. Yeah, there's a withering blowhog. They like puffy blowhogs, but if they blow you, if they blow you at your Pikmin, they'll lose their flowers. You do not want your Pikmin to lose their flowers. Okay, nothing else on this sub-level. Let's go further down. Alright. Sub-level 4 time. So... Well then. Seems like we're finally dealing with electricity on this in this cave. Uh-oh. Get rid of you, Pete. Thank you. I don't like this. Aha, you had a treasure with you. But the treasure's in my way. Great. I do not like these guys being so close to those nude beetles. Not one bit. Right, plan. You're a honey wisp. Take you down here as a risk, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. I thought of getting these electrical hazards out of the way. And that's one. And that's two. You can shut off as well. There. Nothing here. Okay. Now it's time for the purples to shine. Because now I would like to get rid of you. There we go. Never show your face in the town again. Good, that's fun. I'm also getting rid of you just to be safe. I know that if you're on your own, you can't hurt me, but... Let's just say that a year or two ago, I've been burned before. And I've never really quite forgiven the node beetles for that. There we go, you guys take that. There we go. Ooh. Violet candy pop buds. Let's actually acknowledge those, because I have seen them. What do I do? Also, the unknown merit. Okay, first let's get these guys out of the way. Do I transform some of my reds and yellows? I guess the answer is yes, because we are going to need purple. Also, Crystal King. Not to be confused with the Paper Mario boss. Anyway, with that in mind, that's all the treasures on this sub-level. There we go, now that this area's cleaned up, I have more space to work with. That's nice. I would still like to have some red Pikmin, so I'm going to... Not you. I'm going to offer 5 of both reds and yellows. Missed one. There we go. Now, which side still had the honey wisp? I think it was this side, right? Yeah. I am going to be using that to flower the newly grown purple. There we go. No, let's fetch the other 5. Man, leaf purple Pikmin are slow. I hate it. It's just not funny, that's how slow they are. Okay, drink up. Excellent. You'll love to see it. Did you say you love to see it? Ha ha ha, I'm hilarious. Anyway, let's go down. Okay then, I was sub-level 5. Still pretty far from the end if I had to take a guess. So... Also, I'm seeing you. Stupid orange bubble. $35 purple Pikmin. I'm feeling quite good. Right. Gotta remember things in this game drop from the ceiling. So those are bomb rocks. You might remember them from the first game where they were smaller and they were carried by yellow Pikmin. Yeah, this time around they are dangerous. You can either find them inactive in places or they'll just drop from the ceiling, as you saw. Be absolutely careful while bringing Pikmin along. Oh, and these have mean triggers, by the way. Sometimes they'll just drop from the ceiling. Sure, whatever. Other times they only do so while you have Pikmin with you. Yet other times they do this while Pikmin are carrying something and not otherwise. Basically, bomb rocks are fucking mean. And this alone makes me decide to keep an eye on my Pikmin while they are working. It's a bamboo shoot. It's not exactly ideal to, you know, have purple Pikmin do this, but I had them with me as I was clearing out the enemies. Which becomes laughably easy if you use purple Pikmin. Again, game lets you use them, so why wouldn't you? 50, it's with one less seashell. Anxious Sprout. Interesting name. I have everything. I should not go exploring and risk bomb rockets dropping potentially close to my Pikmin. Let's just go. Here we go. Sub level 6. Huh. Scaled up quite a bit deeper than I remember. I thought that like 5 or 6 sub levels, not 7. Oh well, no matter. I see these orange bulbs like I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. And Pikmin 3 is the game that establishes that potentially orange bulbs just pretend to be asleep. Which I can see totally making sense, by the way. There's another violet candy pop butt over there. It's any Pikmin I'm offering up for those, it is going to be reds this time. Yeah. First things first, let's clean house. Also, yes, I'm paranoid now, can you tell? Bomb rocks are not fun. Having to deal with them even less so, obviously. There we go. There. Bit risky to use purple Pikmin to take out a fire geyser, but I'm just going to use what I've got available to me. Although at least they are quick about doing it. I get ready to whistle them back if need be. And that's why. Yeah. Okay, we'll just bullshit like that. Hence why I've been referring to these as gotcha traps, because the game is like, ha, gotcha. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah. This game is mean. And it's frankly absurd how mean it can be. Okay, there we go. The real question is just how many treasures are on this sub-level. Because honestly, I don't remember that more. Colossal Fossil. Very fun one to pronounce. Okay, yeah. As I suspected, there's more. Not a problem. We will just look around and see if we can find it. I keep accidentally throwing one Pikmin more. Don't like the look of you. Although you've got the treasure, so... I knew I didn't hear one die. Also, I was holding the wrong button, I was trying to swarm. Okay. Get those white Pikmin, and we'll get them working on that treasure. Hopefully, by the time we've gotten this treasure back, maybe those purple Pikmin we've got been waiting in the ground will flower a bit, but I suspect not. No matter though. $150. And it's called the Eternal Emerald Eye. I do love the added alliterative appeal behind that name. That's fun. Also, I love how shiny that gold looks. And sure, it's gold. Gold is just generally shiny, but that's pretty. Okay, I guess they haven't flowered yet, that's fine. Okay, let's take these little guys along. I'm not leaving you here. I do not trust leaving any of you alone. I'm going to be taking you with me, and I'm going to go down to this hole now. Alright, so this will be sub level 7. I think this is the last sub level of the game. It is. Okay. First things first. I'm taking what reds I have left. I said what reds I have left. Why does this missing never work the way I want it? And first of all, I'll clear out the fire geysers. There we go. Now you can see a pair of eyes over there in the distance. The not so distant distance, of course, but still a bit of a distance. I'm going to be taking all 40 of my purple Pikmin with me. And I'm going to be taking care of this. Somebody's watching, something's certainly watching, yeah. Now let's throw our purples onto it. It's an Emperor Bulblax from Pikmin 1. And in this game he's an absolute pushover. That only took like 5 seconds. Yep. The final boss of Pikmin 1. An absolute pushover in this game if you got purples with you. Yeah, it's hilarious. Initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax fell out some sort of object. Yep. Looked fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me, I'll store it for you. Okay, let's take the lot home. I'm also going to take the white Pikmin with me, because it would speed things up a little if they help. There we go. But yeah, that thing again, and he is an absolute pushover in this game. And then he is not even in the third game, but he does return in the fourth game. Anyway, we've got the Forged Courage. Which, of course, because it was indicated to be special, will give us a new upgrade. This material has perplexing properties. I'll try fusing it with this spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Success. Build my latest invention, the Gorge God. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire. Why, we can no longer be hurt by fire either. However, unlike most boss floors, there's still something to be found here. So let's move on. There's a wall over here, and like I said, there's water. But like I promised, we are not going to have to use Blue Pikmin for this. Okay, so. I'm taking the red Pikmin with me for now. There we go. Let's take them around this place, and as you can see, there are fire geysers here, so let's clear them out. And let's throw them up here. And now it's our turn. Now that we're impervious to fire, we can climb this without any issue. Alright. How many Pikmin does this need? 10, okay. We can carry this easily. There we go. They'll take it around, they won't go through the water. As for us, we will go and wait at the geyser until they turn the thing to a ship. So yeah, simple as that. Now, in the Emperor Boblek defense, however, it is a bit tougher if you don't have purple Pikmin with you. But again, purple Pikmin make them laughably easy, which is funny to me. Oh, I wonder if the geyser will do the funny thing again. Although then again, maybe it won't now that I mentioned the funny thing. Okay then, this pretty valuable thing is the gyroid bust. It does look a bit like a gyroid from Animal Crossing, which itself is actually based on a Hanua doll. Hanua dolls are kinda terrifying. If you want to know why, look it up. Yes, yes, it did a thing. Whoa! Lost no Pikmin in this cave. Excellent. I love it when I lose no Pikmin in a cave that has electricity in it. Oh, I thought there's thunder outside, but no, it was something else. Just one of the people not living too close by moving a bin around. Yes, we do like our recycling on Planet Aquarius. Why do you ask? I might need to start building up numbers again. We have plenty of reds, but it's the rest I'm worried about. Okay, putting these away. You know what, on the subject of raising the yellow numbers. There we go. Yeah. Good. Better and better. There we go, a few more yellows, not a lot more, but still some. Okay, for now I want to put these away. And I want to bring out plenty of blue Pikmin. 50 will do. Sure. Okay, now generally flowered white Pikmin will always be able to keep up with you. I see you over there. Ugh. There's a Wally Hops in the water. I do not like Wally Hops. Not good, not good, not good. What do you mean that counted? Man. Oh. I'm going to petrify you because screw you. And that's what the Ultra Bit sprayed off. Most impressive. This beast became as hard as stone in a mere instant. The Ultra Bitter extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks. Yep. Also, killing a creature while it was petrified like that will instead, yeah, have it break and turn into either nectar or a spray. Also, there's poison vents below this bridge, so unfortunately we will have to, yeah. wait for this bridge to finish so we can get the white Pikmin in on this. There's also no way for us to climb this. Which is slightly problematic. All these bridges are done and maybe I don't have to fetch any purple Pikmin actually. No. I just had a thought. Okay. Hurry it up so I can get you guys working on bolstering your numbers for a bit. Because that volley up over there, blue pallet over there, do the math. Now you're blue Pikmin, you can just go through the water and walk back, I'm sure. Now don't disappoint me, just take this back. You don't have to wait for this bridge to finish. There's no reason you would do so. Okay. Louis, you are close to... There we go, you guys take this. The white Pikmin are supposed to work on the job here. There. Now up there we do actually have a treasure, but the problem is getting to it. There we go. All these to me. Okay, now that everyone's on there, let's switch to Louis. There we go. Do I have enough? No, I'm literally just one short. Forget it. We'll deal with this another time. Okay, the white Pikmin has finished that bridge off. Good. Oh. I would like for you guys to deal with these indeed. Oh my gosh. Did you make it back up? Or... Oh! Good. Here you, drown. See if I care. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know you. You like to say yee. Well, tough shit, Mr. Snagret. Oh. I want to seriously get rid of the Snagret first, before I do anything else. Okay, come back. Come back. I'm not whistling for fun. I'm actually whistling because I want you guys to come back to me. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, there's a wall here I would like to break. Intriguing. My acoustic sensors are picking up a high-pitched wail. Singing? It seems to emanate from the area near this gigantic stump. Its large root must penetrate deep beneath the plant's surface. Fascinating. Okay, I'm going to have these Pikmin work on the wall for now. Louis, you're staying here in case you need to whistle them back. Got it? Good. I'll plug these guys real quick. There we go. Ideally, I would love to be able to make it into that cave, but I don't have the Pikmin with me required for that. However, wall progress is still wall progress, so I'll think that at least. Good. Okay, I've got all of these with me. Oh, they finished! Excellent. However, I am ending the day here. And I'm going straight to the next day. And we shall enter that cave. It is actually hilariously a cave I would enter a bit later on into the game, but... Whatever. I'm just gonna do it now. Quite a lovely amount of money. Yeah, we did unfortunately lose one white Pikmin today. To water because it drowned. And lost 3 blue Pikmin due to being crushed by a dead yellow Woollyhop. So well, then was nesting on the bridge now. I think I'm under power or something. My stylish suits are covered in hair. I'm pitiful. At least they're warm. Okay, well at least the president is safe. For now. Right, straight back into the Awakening Wood. We've discovered the Snagger's Hole. So that's where we'll be going next. Is the bridge okay? Yeah, the bridge is okay. Good. The bridge and Spiderwoods aren't, but what else is new? I'm going to take 20 of each for the next cave. Because I'm pretty sure all hazards show up this time around. I'm going to have to build my blue Pikmin numbers sometime. And I'm not just saying that. There we go. And this means I can also let you guys hear the Easter egg if they do it. Unless they patch it out of this version. Nothing. They must have patched it out. But in the original game, if you had 20 of each color, they would start singing. Which was really cute. A shame. I liked it when they sang. Okay, cross this bridge. And enter the hole. The Snagger's. We don't even need a red Pikmin here. Apparently. Okay, change of plan. I hate having to walk back and... You do not have a treasure. I hate having to walk back and forth, but sure, why not this time? Just this once. We'll dump the reds. And we'll take 5 of the rest. In fact, if I was feeling really saucy, I would have just taken... I would have just, like, taken 10 extra purple Pikmin, but... I would feel a lot better if I just... You know... Took 25 of everyone. We'll have the yellows if we want some more, you know. Oh, the yellows if you want more purple, if we find a purple see. I kinda wanted the blue one. Thanks, game. Don't mind me just increasing my purple. No, not purple, my blue numbers a little. Because there's one color of Pikmin I really want to increase in number. It's the blue. Ideally, I'd like 100 of them. At some point. Reason being, there's a cave which can only be entered with blue Pikmin later down the line. Okay, it's not gonna be much, but yeah. In fact, a red one pellet, or a yellow one pellet, will only give us one extra blue Pikmin, so... Eh. Oh, hang on. This dolphin's got an idea. Right, there's the creeping chrysanthemum here. Hello. I'm going to kill you now. There we go. We're just going to have the blues bring that one back. And you stay here. Okay, okay. Let's go grab that thing. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stay with the onion so I can be absolutely sure I can bring them with me. Sorry, onion. Almost forgot to do the thing. Now, I'm well aware I spent most of the in-game day so far on growing my Pikmin numbers. Oops, we are going to need blue Pikmin eventually. And do I mean plenty of blue Pikmin? I have 99 total now. Just a little more and we can get, we have 100. Assuming I don't lose any blue Pikmin in the snag hole. Which means it's absolutely important I don't throw blue Pikmin into any violet candy pop, but no, it shall be the yellows that get sacrificed to those. In we go. So, the snag hole. A bit more dangerous. But yeah, sometimes that just be how it to do. Also, new music track. You'll love to hear it. Guess what? We have another orange bulborb. Oh, hey. It also has a treasure. Oh, that's not good. Let's restart real quick, shall we? We'll just pretend that did not happen. That's on me, actually. The problem there was I was throwing at an angle and they weren't able to land straight on it. So yeah. I'm just ignoring what I said about not resetting, huh? Well, you know what? If it makes me feel better. be thought of. I would not like to have any yellow Pikmin liabilities with me. Could you please stay with the party? Yeah. You were alive? How did that happen? There. It is going all sorts of wrong today, huh? Okay, one more time. If the game doesn't want to play nice, then I don't have to play nice either. It's time to go into chicanerous unhinged dolphin mode and play a little less nice. Because I can't help but notice I've got plenty of strays. Oh yeah. I got it's all four of you. Missing. I'm missing how many? Okay, guys, please stay with me. I gotta do this properly. I'd like to have all 100 of you with me. You, the petrified nerd. There we go. It's probably wholly unnecessary to petrify it, but you know what? I was in a mood. Okay. I can't help but notice another treasure there. A feather. And we got a marble. We certainly haven't lost our marbles today. Crystallized telekinesis. Lovely name. There we go. Okay, well, will the white Pikmin carry the feather down? And only be carried by one Pikmin because there's no number above it. Not a problem, we will just wait. And there we go. Only worth 10 Pokos. The Leviathan feather. Because, you know, it's just a feather to us, but to all amount of Pikmin it's ginormous. Okay, there we go. This place is made of wooden planks. Interesting. It must have been somewhat a birdhouse or something. Oh yeah, it's a birdhouse. That's why there's like that feather lying in there. That makes sense. Okay, sub level 2. Oh, hello. Well, there's all sorts of features I don't like here. Yeah, these are taking up quite a bit of space, so I'm getting rid of them. Earwigs, I hate them. They're like little bees. And I hate bees and the wasps. They creep me the fuck out. I see you. No given chrysanthemum is going to fool me. Get over here. Fine. I'll throw some purple on you and stun you. Okay, if you want to be stunned so badly. I'm missing someone. Why am I missing someone? They were just standing among us. Okay then. Oh. There we go. I know something else is going to pop up if I'm not careful. Well, what do you know? Another cloaking baron, it's hello. Good. Anyone hidden here? Because I'm immediately suspicious. Hello. The Shearwig's on the other side of this thing. I'm going to get rid of it because I feel like it could be trouble. Die. Good. Good. Okay, so first let's take this jelly-filled donut. If you know, you know. Okay. So this is not a slice of cake. It's not a slice of. It's not a bit of sushi. It's absolutely not a jelly-filled donut. It's actually an onigiri. So yeah, there's that. Anything over there? I see a little pond. There could still be treasure across. A taste sensation. I mean, sure enough, apparently you can do quite a bit of different things with onigiri. I'm talking all different kind of ingredients. Okay, let's take the strawberry. And this is a big one. A combustion berry. Okay, that was everything. So then what was across there? Egg. Just egg. I kinda wanna crack it open and see if maybe there's a spray inside. Nope, just nectar. Oh, fine by me, at least I won't have to haul Louis over here. Okay. To the hole, and we'll enter the hole. We'll enter it. And then we'll go to sub-level 3. Good. I was wondering what the music was. You are the... yes, you are. Never mind. Get back here. I do not like the combination of swooping Snitchbug and burrowing Snagras. Not at all. There. Come on. There we go. It didn't play the bot defeat music, that means there's another one. Because yes, this game will just throw numerous Snagrats at you, hence why it's called Snagrat Hill. I bet everyone would have seen it coming. Or maybe not. Maybe you would have never guessed on the title, I don't know. It's a common joke. More egg. Would be nice if spray. There we go. Spray? Nope, no spray, just nectar. What the hell? My bad, I just thought I saw water spraying past the window outside. Ooh. Is that smoke? No, I think there's just some steam outside, never mind. A lot of it though. Suspiciously. Okay. I'll try not to freak out from the smoke outside. Let's throw yellow Pikmin into this. Wow, it actually got the right amount this time. Congrats, game, you can count. Okay, let's plug these and we can immediately get them flowered. Because we have a nectar. There we go. Now, there's another snaggle on the floor, everyone. Let's stay vigilant. That's an ivory canicle, but it's not moving around the side. Okay. Oh, never mind, come here. We have as much time as we need, so... There we go. Come on! And there we go. It also has a sausage. Sausage. Oh, sausage. Yes. Sausage queen. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Well, I did anyway. A meat set. Why is it funny to me? Why is that funny to me? Anyway, that was the only treasure on this floor, so... Let's break this open and get a move on. Although, what do we have over here? Another egg. Could be a spray, I'm curious. Let's check it out. Let's have a look. See. Okay. Let's get Crack-a-Lack in the egg, and it's another spray. It was a complete waste of time. Okay then. We have plenty of white Pikmin now. We won't need to increase our numbers just yet. Up level 4. Oh. Great, metallic sub level, my favorite. And the game has decided to just immediately spawn in a armored cannon beetle lava. Oh, I love today. Hey, idiots, come over here. The fun thing about these, right, is you can lure the rocks towards other enemies. It will kill them. Oh, this thing heals, right. Unfortunately, this is going to take a little while. But better safe than sorry, I do not trust throwing my Pikmin onto this thing. Especially not on the metal sub-level. Where it could easily bug them off the edge. No, thank you. So I'll just punch it to death. Oh, there goes Louis. There we go. You, please stay with the rest. Oh, did you break this already? Good. Move along then. Oh, I don't like seeing you here. There's plenty of other electrical hazards, so let's get rid of those. Like, again, a general good rule of thumb is to get rid of the electrical hazard before you do anything else on the sub-level. Because, again, electricity in this game is just super dangerous. You do not want electricity around. Basically, the worst things in this game are electricity, orange bulbs, and something else. Something we have not seen yet. Oh, there's little LED lights here. Cute. And a marble and a cherry. Having spawned here ever walk in? No. There's still enemies here. Blue blowhog and yeah. A marble cherry. That doesn't sound pretty, but I mean it sounds pretty, but it doesn't exactly sound delicious. They look a bit like marble, yikes. You're right, Thomas. Anyway, Cupid's a grenade. I guess it's for if his bow doesn't work. Next we have the crystallized telepathy. Okay, now I'm going to take these purples and I'm going to take out the enemies over here. The electricity is gone, so we're safe from that. Yeah. Purple Pikmin just solve everything. I mean, you saw it, they can defeat an Emperor Bulblax in just like 5 seconds or so. Ah, I see. That startled me. Do not do that, game. Ooh, that's painful. But you can stun them? What the hell? Why didn't I get stunned all this time? I'm not going to lie, I was expecting a buried treasure when there was nothing showing up. I mean, when I didn't see any treasure, I'll walk there. Ooh, that's painful though. But I'm not gonna reset, like I said, I do not want to keep resetting. Is that a type of marble a very long time ago? I see. A heavy duty magnetizer. It's literally just a magnet. Anyway, that's all the treasures on this sublevel. Like I said, this is why metal sublevels are scary. The Pikmin can just get thrown off the edge. I would say thankfully it was just 5 purple Pikmin, but it was the 5 we got from this cave. Ah. Another new enemy. As you can see, the treasure gate is going a little bit nuts. And that over there is the cost. Oh. Die. Oh. Do not. Please stay with me. It's raining dwarf orange bulbs, everyone. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It is one thing I do not like about this game is the fact enemies and bomb rockets can just fall from the ceiling. Oh right, the gotcha traps on this game is not the thing I hate, so I guess it's 4 things I really hate. That's okay, you can replace those 5 lost purple Pikmin later. True. Well, they will. I mean, they will go on my permanent record, but eh. I'm sticking close to my Pikmin. I'm worried something's going to happen to them if I don't pay attention. Which, well, honestly always seems to happen whenever I don't pay attention to my Pikmin. And this is the crystallized... what, clairvoyance or something? It is actually called crystallized clairvoyance, okay then. Nice. Okay, let's bring this thing in here. What is this then? The horn tutor. The king's whistle. The emperor whistle. Okay, I was kinda close. Okay. Also, I noticed Valentine's Day is on one of my stream days. I'm watching this space. I have a plan. I want to check out this egg, but also, aha! I figured that was going to happen. This time I was prepared, because I was expecting it. Okay, we'll do the usual thing again. There we go. 2 extra sprays for me. Yeah, I'm taking all my Pikmin with me. I'm not getting my eyes off of them. Now I feel safe enough to dismiss them. I did have to press dismiss 3 times. I want to dismiss them while heading for the hole because I do not want to accidentally throw one off the edge. I like one particular music track with the metallic floors, but otherwise they're terrifying. Well, I was wondering where one Pikmin was. But you want to get yourself killed, no blue guy. Ooh. Hello. There. Need to meet test if purple Pikmin can fly. They most certainly cannot. We just saw 5 of them get thrown off the edge. By a stupid armored cannon beetle lava. I do not like armored cannon beetle lavas. There's a version that we'll encounter later that'll fire homing rocks. And you might think, oh, that's so much worse. No. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Simply because of the fact that the ones with the homing rocks, you can actually redirect the rocks to hit them instead. And it's hilarious. I do not like approaching that. See, that's the problem with you snagrets. You guys ought to be sacrificial lambs for this thing. Sorry. Come here. Look. You white Pikmin are more expendable than the other type. Sorry. Move, 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 move. You could throw 5 extra white Pikmin, see if they can also fly or swim. Oh, did you see what happened earlier, by the way? There was a white Pikmin that refused to get out of the water, despite the fact it was clearly drowning. Man, talk about overconfidence, am I right? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, come on, get stuck going up already, please. Back in the ground you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No, not the purple. Damn. The white Pikmin was dirty. Yes, but I would prefer not to sacrifice my white Pikmin. Ha ha ha. Oh. I did say said ha ha ha. I'd rather not be feeding any more of my white Pikmin to this thing. Why you refuse to do? It's not doing the thing. It's supposed to occasionally get stuck in the ground, but with a full Pikmin squad, that'll make it incredibly easy to take one down. Oh, finally. There we go. Finally. Okay, let's get you out of here. How many of these Pikmin do I have with me? I can't say those numbers make me happy, but... I'm not exactly happy with the fact I lost another purple Pikmin to that Snagret, but... I'll take this with me and hopefully get rid of that thing. There's a poison vent. Great. Okay, plan. Step 1. I'll take some of my white Pikmin and I'll get rid of the poison vent over there. Oh, I don't like you being just hopping around like that. That's awful. Move, 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 move. Do not let them into the audible range of that enemy's whistle. They will disobey you. They will follow that enemy instead. It's genuinely awful. Okay, no more poison event to worry about, but I gotta make a run for it. It'll land here again in a minute. There we go. We've got a magnifying glass on our way back, but first... let's get our Pikmin so we can deal with the Snagret. I have plenty of Pikmin. The fact that it's not 100 and it's 96 doesn't exactly make me happy, but I guess sometimes I just be how it do. There we go. Move, move, move. There we go. Now, end it. There we go. And that's the last one on the floor. And I released this thing, which I forgot what it's called. I once knew the name, I just simply forgot. There's a wall over there guarded by water. A mochi stick, is that what it's called? I thought it was something that started with a D. A dango? Japanese dango? I also completely missed the name of the magnifying glass thingy. Don't go away. Triple sugar threads. Yes, it's called a dango. Okay. There we go. I think mochi is more green. Anyway, yeah. But then they're also adding the Japanese things in their games. Because surprise, surprise, the Japanese company likes to add Japanese things to their games. There's a yogurt lid over here. And there's also a treasure over here. Magnifying glass is actually a loop, it's used for jewelry. I see. I thought it was used for research or something. Researching jewelry? Okay, before we grab that, let's take out the other wall. Because if I recall correctly, that other treasure over here is very light. So I have one of the Pikmin take it back to the ship, and then with the rest of them take the lid back. Now we go, multitasking. I suck at Pikmin multitasking generally, but hey, I'm doing it. And that's what matters now. As long as I don't have to go into deranged dolphin mode again, like earlier. There we go, we have plenty. Right, I'm waiting at the hull now. I'm going to be honest, it is a beautiful hull. You see the difference between real diamonds and cubic zirconias. Do cubic zirconias look a lot like diamonds then? Very interesting. Anyway, study focus for this thing. A science project. To me it looks more like a 4-leaf clover, but you do you. Cubic zirconias are fake diamonds. I see. Well then. I didn't know fake diamonds existed, but I guess I do. Saliva tracks. Oh. That's disgusting. I'm pretty sure that's a Danone lid in the original game. Anyway, down we go. So is this the final sub-level or not yet? It is, okay. I'm going to be honest here, I don't have a plan here. Ooh, hello. I know what the boss is. I just don't have a plan for it. Okay, Louis, I'm going to push you into the thing. There we go. Seems to be in the center. Egg. Do I want to get the egg first? I decided yes, I do. I also want to be extra sure we have whole axes just in case, because I like to kid myself into thinking that I could just cut my losses and go into the hole should I need to retreat. What do you mean hole? Sorry, geyser. Oh, and I accidentally triggered the boss. I guess we're doing this. Okay then. So this is a pileated snagret. Oh, wait a minute. It is the one with the rolling pins. Huh? So pileated snagrets are tougher than burrowing snagrets, and they bounce. They can bounce very underground, but it takes them being sufficiently ignored for a while and being far away from them. Oh, it was doing the thing. And I didn't see where it was. It didn't do the thing. Move. This thing is terrifying, by the way. I hit the berry. There we go. Cold feet, move. No, 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 no. Ah! Move, 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 move. I fucking hate this thing. Ah! Hands on my Pikmin, you guns. Can't even tell what I lost. That was one purple and one yellow. Not a fan of seeing that. Fine, I guess we're doing this the hard way. That was a lot of blues. Not a fan. Not a fan. I didn't want to lose Pikmin over this, but you just forced my hand. I know I could have been very, very, very patient, but it would have taken forever if we did that. You've done it! The burpees will trouble you no more. Processing? I'm curious, what's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? Considering what it looks like, it probably is another one of those suit upgrades. Because it looks like a robot thing put together. At least one part of it. The blue Pikmin needs more. The blue Pikmin needs more. I said the blue Pikmin needs more, fuck off. Okay, I'm going to wait until it rolls back over. It's a Gundam robot toy. It cannot be Gundam because that would be a copyright violation, I'm sure. And as you can see, all the product placement has been removed from the Switch version of this game. Oh, one Pikmin's short still. I got to split you in two, my buddy. There we go. That's true, but come on. I don't actually know what Gundam is, to be honest. Yes, I know. The dolphin lives under a rock. What else is new? Okay, let's start breaking some wall. Yes, oh boy, I am going to need that nectar at this point. Look at my score, those leaves. Disgusting. Disgusting. Old 80s Japan anime, one I've heard but never watched. I see. I do not watch anime. Unless a Gretzko counts, but that one has concluded. Okay, I do want to do the spray thing. So, look, I'm not going to say no to extra ultra bitter sprays, okay? Yes, game, I know what this is. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. One drop contains one dose. Use hostile creatures. Which creature press up on these things to spray? Have you tried it yet? Yes, I have. You're breaking my flow. I'm trying to do this. Oh, just in time. For some reason I wasn't doing the thing. A spicy grape yellow game. Yeah, apparently. Okay, let's get these things loaded into the ship. And wait, please. We'll bring the other Pikmin so we can be extra sure we have all of our leaf Pikmin with yeah, with us. My apologies, my throat's a little slimy. It's the Justice Alloy. Well, that's a fitting name. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental law of physics. What? And yet, if I use this to rework our present treasured spacesuit, processing complete. Fabrication on the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable, getting another stepped on and produce minimal pain. But it'll still produce pain despite being abnormally dense, according to you. I think the only dense one is a ship. Am I right or am I right? Can we teach the ship that I'm the one who's supposed to be sarcastic here? Because I'm the one who's supposed to be sarcastic here, just saying. I still saw leaf Pikmin with me, that's genuinely disgusting. Okay, let's do this egg as well. Much better. They all flowered now. Let's get out of this place. I've had quite enough of Snaggers for one day. Oh, I didn't do the thing this time. I'll be getting pretty lucky with it in this run. $14, that's painful. However, we have 80% of the debt cleared, so that's nice. Is there still time to do things? I have 7 more minutes of stream time. I know something I can do at least. I can grow my number of blue Pikmin because we're going to need blue Pikmin for, well, something. Like I said, there's a cave in this game which can only be entered by blue Pikmin. So I'd say having plenty of them is just a good idea. Let's build our numbers a little for the rest of this day. Although, I also have a bit of an idea. We could also grab that one treasure that's sitting all the way up there next to the water. And I think that's the last treasure you did need in this area. I think. Because we did all the caves in the Awakening Wood, so yeah. Hmm. Yellow, we're missing someone. Again. Ah, there you are. No slacking off. Let's get a few extra blues, actually. Just to make me feel better. There we go. Nice round number. Makes me happy. Makes me happy, happy, happy. There. Okay. There we go. Whistle them onto me. Now, Louis, you are going to take care of this. There we go. Now let's get this badminton shuttle. There we go. Now, could you please take this someplace not so bad? Please go this way. What did I just say? Oh, and now we need to hurry to catch up with her before something bad happens. Okay, fine then. Just please don't go too close to the creeping chrysanthemum, please. Thank you. I'm missing 3 Pikmin. Where are they? What are you absolute geniuses doing under the bridge? This is why guys are expendable. I mean, what? Hmm. Oh, hello. That's a spectralids here. And marked spectralids, is that what they were called? An air brake. Huh. And yep, sure enough, that was the final treasure in the area. That's Blue Pikmin number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Yep. Very much true. Right, let's keep growing our Blue Pikmin for the rest of the day. And then we'll call it. I do be finding it pretty important we get as many Blue Pikmin as we can. I hope this isn't going to get in the way. Ooh, there's a creepy chrysanthemum there. Yes, hello. I may not have purple Pikmin with me, but I'm still going to throw these blues at you. Oh yeah, also if it misses, it'll hit itself while attacking. Not ideal, we lost some Pikmin, but... At this point, gimme. Maybe a man after midnight, we'll just have to see. Oh, of course. They'll just walk through it. Through the mold. Disgusting. Ew. Brother, etc. Oh, hello. Yeah, you may die. No, you can just get in line. Everyone's going to get a turn with death. I would have preferred a blue one. There we go. I don't know if there's any more enemies in the area, but I don't want to check. There's still a nice, healthy number of blue Pikmin though. You'll love to see it. A lot of people are messaging me on Discord. Well, they will just have to wait. I'm busy. Like faster, gentlemen. I do be needing that nectar very quickly. Only 2 drops. That's so very, very sad. That wasn't even that good of a growth. Eh. Oh wait, we had some here. Right. Okay, wake up though, guys. Okay, we have all of our Pikmin with us, so let's go straight to sunset. Oh yay, the trumpet music, because we've got a lot of treasures. Woohoo! Anyway, let's blast off. There seems to be nothing there, but that means there's actually a burrowing snaglet hidden there. So, yeah. And a lot. Oh, the loop thing was called a stupendous lens, right. We're so close to clearing the dead now. Man, that's a healthy number of blue Pikmin, not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. 16 lost. At this point, I want to know if we can keep it under 100. Alama, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of that remains. You've done great. As have I. No one budgets debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Maybe you don't want to jinx it, Mr. Priss. Anyway, that's our first area completely cleared out. You'll love to see it. So, that means next stream we will either go back to the Valley of Repose at last, or we'll go to the Perplexing Pool and take care of a cave there. I'll have to have a bit of a think about that. It's probably going to be the Perplexing Pool, though. Yep, not much left to go now. There is, however, a pretty tricky cave in the Valley of Repose which I would like to take care of as soon as possible. Because, 1, it's annoying. 2, it has a very tough boss at the end. And 3, it is the place to farm purple Pikmin. But that is next time, of course. I think that's enough for today. So yeah, we'll continue this next week as per the usual. On Thursday, we'll be back with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. What we'll be doing next? It seems we are going to do this place called the Surrounded Sea, I think it was. And Saturday, we'll be back with Fallout New Vegas. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time. Honestly, I can't discuss how many Pikmin I lost. Oh well. Oh, it's just on. Oops.